At the start of a new decade of challenges for the investment industry, the stage was set at the Cayman Alternative Investment Summit for the brightest minds in global alternatives to gather together, share unique insights and focus their expertise on the cais.ky themes of global, digital, responsible.
So the future's fast and much faster than what we think. And I think that the solutions are very much in our industry and to some extent in this room.
Detailing the considerable risks shaping the current investment landscape, Ian Bremmer warned the audience to be prepared for a geopolitical recession and global digital division.
You really don't be the one that is seen as lying down when other companies are out there on, we're going to be responsible on climate and on emissions. We're going to be responsible in terms of social safety net and gig economy. As you've seen with Greta Thunberg, even if that doesn't change policies of governments very much, it really can destroy corporate image, brand, and the willingness of consumers to bet on these people.
A challenging environment even before the introduction of arguably the most pressing issue, that of climate and responsible investing.
To make the transition that the world needs to decarbonize, to move the markets to the longer term, get to circular economies or regenerative economies, you have to make changes in your company that make you feel uncomfortable or actually on the border of being frightened. If you're not there, we're not moving fast enough.
With an ambitious agenda from Bitcoin and blockchain to AI and robotics, geopolitical risk and globalization to ESG and climate, cais.ky aimed to inspire and facilitate the key conversations amongst the industry's most influential leaders, those who will be setting the agenda for 2020 and beyond.
Human beings do two things really well. We buy what we wish we would have bought, and we sell what we're about to need.
When I saw Bitcoin for the first time, I was very skeptical, but the more I looked into it, I said, oh my God, this may be what does for money, what the internet did for information.
I think in 2020, hopefully we'll see continuation of people being ethical, sustainable, responsible with their investing, hopefully using, adopting and being more friendly towards technology as well, but being smart. But now the challenge becomes, well, how do you make money and actually, how do you utilize that data to really do good?
Setting the bar, cais.ky upheld its commitment to ensure that 50% of the speakers on stage were female.
Yes, the shareholder matters. You can't be doing green if you're in the red. But actually, what about the society that you're building your company in? What about your supply chain? What about your employees? Don't you also have a moral obligation, in addition to your fiduciary obligation, to make sure things are operating sustainably?
Alongside the biggest industry names, Oscar-winning campaigner Geena Davis added her unique perspective on the power of gender equality, whilst adventurer Bear Grylls focused on the importance of resilience and purpose in overall success. A thought-provoking conclusion to an event determined to have a tangible impact in the alternative investment space.